these are your extra bits to add into your warm-up. So we're going to do that lizard pose, which is a kind of developed down version of the perfect stretch. Main thing is that the front foot stays planted on the ground and you're pushing your knee out to the side while you're doing that. Just relaxing your hips down towards the ground. Use your breath here if you can. So that getting that exhale, taking a deep breath in. And when you exhale again, you're just lowering down a little bit more, getting down to your forearms if you can. From there then, if you can grab that back foot, so lift your back foot, then grab it with the opposite hand, and then you're going to rotate your body a little bit so you're opening up your chest as well as getting a more extreme stretch in the front of that hip. If you can't grab your foot, that's fine, or you could use like a that band, the yoga band or whatever, to grab it, and it'll just get a bit more intensity in that stretch. Then we're going to work on the feet and lower leg, which are very important for running, and I know you feel a bit of tension in those places. So the kneeling tibialis anterior one, so this part it's a little bit tight for you, I'm just going to work on that one. So main thing is that you keep your feet straight, so the tops of your feet are on the ground, keep your knees close, then you're going to sit back and kind of moving left to right as well. Just playing around with it, seeing what bit is tight and maybe putting a little bit more pressure on that. Then what's after that? The foot eversions and inversions. So you're going to start with your feet planted. So think about that tripod, big toe, baby toe, one heel on the ground. Then you shift your weight out to the outside of your foot without your knees doing too much movement, and then to the inside of the foot. And try to make sure that the weight is distributed the whole way along that line, that you're not more in your heel or in your toes for that one. So, and the slower the better with those. Circles then, so you can sit down. We're going to do like foot circles. You can stand doing this as well, but it's a little bit easier to do it, to isolate the area if you sit down, and you're going to just rotate that foot as slow as you can in as big a circle as you can. Side bend one. So this is getting into lats, lower back, hip, the whole work. So you're going to reach up, then you're going to reach down with the other arm. When you're at that full range, you're going to rotate, looking up at the ceiling, hold for a few seconds and come out of it. So try to do it in that sequence. The reach up first, the reach down then, and then the rotation, while still pushing through your feet. Your feet don't lift. That's it. Enjoy.